we were hoping to bring you MH424 Spitfire Mark 9, but unfortunately that's developed a technical problem, but we will be seeing an extended display by a wonderful aeroplane scene back here at Shuttleworth, the Avro Anson C19, which scrambles for the delivery flight. Willie Hackett flying the Promise for us today. And the Avro shooter just turning final to land in behind him. I think just how long throw that is, as far as questions from the aircraft. Makes for a very soft landing, even if you bounce it. Mark Sharp flying the aircraft for us today. Many, many thanks to him. Lovely thing to see. And then, on days when it visits like today, one can see Lancaster Airborne as well. Now there, rather so this is one of those points in the programme where we get aircraft into the air for an upcoming slot. So the two races, the DH-88 Comet and the Mugal, are going to be going off to hold. While the glider is towed to hold. Every time it flies, we record Richard Shuttleworth, the collection founder here, his directorship of Compa, and his ownership of Swifts in period. And at the controls today, we had Paul Shakespeare. Who we've seen displaying his Aeronca champ at Old Warden in the past. So with the Mugal already into land, here comes the Comet. We had Chris Huckstep, I think, in the Mugal. Yes, it was. And our chief engineer, Jean-Michel Munn, once again showing expert handling of the Comet. And extend out inwards rather, so it's closer together. Makes for a much narrower track of the area. Premises. Now he knows the Spartan 7W executive. Today. It's been owned by them for some time, but it was based and considered in Florida before it moved to the UK. It first flew from its new base here at Old Warden in May of last year. Into land first then, the Spartan 7W Executive, which was flown by Ian Austin. Chair Lady is a very old friend of mine. He flies for a company called Jet Exchange. Usually flies a PC-12. And he says that this aircraft actually performs as well as the PC-12. It's quite a remarkable piece of kit considering it's from 1936. Very old friend of Shuttleworth's just touching down now, John Beatty. And he used to fly both the Seafire, the Sea Fury, various other historic aircraft.
Amazon ones and that. In the grip. And there.
Yeah.
Frank Chapman on the Gloucester Gladiator 1. Display. Rotate the snag. Faster the aircraft's going to climb. The trouble is, you make very long figures, so the roll rate suffers, so you can't maneuver as well. So, sort of had a good think about this. But, well, I don't really want to build a longer span biplane. So, another of the planes. Most planes, training aeroplanes, very good training aeroplane. It's a direct short-throw propeller. Second Harvard getting airborne, which I mistakenly said was displaying. He's actually going back to his home base. First of all, being able to do that, well, that's quite a trick in and of itself. And then they discovered something rather unfortunate in one of the trials when the pole wouldn't retract. So it's still hanging down. It plowed a furrow across the field of light. The Paraslasher was known as, wasn't it? That's it, Paraslasher, that was known. The Collections Magister leading the two in. That one was flown by Chris Upstep. And here comes the example that's owned by a syndicate of private owners. And Dave Bramwell was flying that in his first formation display. Bravo to Dave, often the glider tug pilot here at Shuttleworth. It's always been fascinating over the years. There's something about Spitfires. Elliptical wings, please, thank you. So as the Spit comes into land, I'm told by our displays coordinator that it might be worth, in the context of the 5 Magisters, watching out for participation lists for upcoming or warden displays. Well, that would be a thing. But now, out to the left, our American trainer duo with the Ryan STM leading the North American 8016 Harvard. Aside from being used as a trainer by the Royal Air Force, the US forces combined, the Navy, the Army, the Air Force, all used this aeroplane. It was to be sold all over the world. In fact, some Harvards were still in service as late as the 1970s. Not until 1995 were the last retired by the South African Air Force, and it took until 2016 for the final one on the British military register, which was flown as a test trial support aircraft by from Boston down, to be retired and sold to civilian aircraft. And of course there's still some demand for T-6s, Harvards, etc. as trainers for modern day warbird pilots. And this one, owned by Kenneth Aviation, has been used over the years by the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight, Royal Navy Starting Flight, and now Navy Wings as just that, as a conversion trainer. The Ryan, incidentally, was acquired in April 2020 by Arnaldo Leon, removed to London in 2011, long hankered after Orion, found this one for sale in the States, did a deal, had it transported to the UK, and it was first flown to Molde in March of last year, but we haven't seen it in a display until now in those very distinctive markings of the Netherlands East Indies Air Arms. Controls today. And it was once again John was the Spitfire and the Camel was the Hurricane.
No rhyme or reason to it, is there?
Flights from school playing fields by bungee launched gliders of one type or another. Can you imagine health and safety today? I couldn't imagine the playing field large enough. Also true, that's a good point. But you're totally exposed. Somebody actually, the anniversary of Glorious crossing the channel, somebody actually flew one of these right the way across the channel on tow. And all I can say is it must have been freezing. No protection whatsoever. Richard Crockett on the Eon Primary. This is the Jubilee Flying Circus Airshow on Sunday the 5th of June. And that's the pattern through for much of the rest of the season, with further evening displays in June and July, followed by the Flying Proms in August, and of course monthly daytime air shows in July, August, September and October. Details and tickets on the website, of course, shuttleworth.org, along with information on everything else that goes on here at Old Warden throughout the year. Are suitable for them to fly to close the show. So, we'll see how we go with that. But for now, Ron, the Avro 504K. The pub at the end of its slot. And what I was saying earlier about efficiency in design, now that's an 80 horsepower LaRogue 9-cylinder rotary, and yet the aircraft's got a maximum speed of 112 miles an hour. Now, so more miles an hour than horses. Again, these are very efficient airframes. They don't look it, but they are. And Scott Buckler was doing the honours today in the pub. Well, now next and last Avro, although possibly good, finished the job and it flew again in 2001. Construction fighter. Yeah.
This is on my old M50 with the
generation, mostly fabric covered. Can you imagine the embarrassment for those 109 pilots? That engagement has been partially reenacted, interestingly, in New Zealand, where Bill Reid has a beautiful Mark I Anson in airworthy condition when John Romain took the aircraft restoration company Hispano Bouchon, which of course portrays a Messerschmitt Bf 199 over, for some airshow appearances a few years ago, and an air-to-air sortie was performed to remember that action by 500 Squadron. Ben was saying this aircraft fitted with a hydraulic undercarriage. The original version, you cranked it up and down with a big wheel with a handle on it on the side of the cockpit. You also had to stop wearing your ties due to a famous incident when the tie got caught and he was cranking away to get the undercarriage down. And as the undercarriage was coming up, his head was going down. As the tie went That was Richard Crockett on the English Electric Rail. Simply outstanding. Who needs more than 3 horsepower? diminutive pilot. They're also crucial to the very earliest developments in British military aviation with the application of flying machines for military purposes. Such a splendid sight, magnificent men before. That's my steer.